Good morning. Good morning to you. I say good morning. Good morning to you. I say good morning. Good morning to you. I said good morning. Good morning to you. I said good morning. And good morning to you. Good morning, everybody. If you're here for the first time, if you're here and you are coming in for the sound bath, good morning to you. I said good morning. Oh, good morning to you. I said good morning. Good morning to you. Wherever you are, good morning. Good morning to you. Come on in the room. I said good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning, everybody. How are you this glorious Thursday? June, we are already in June the 27th. OMG of 2024. If you're coming in the room, do me a favor and tap that screen. We have a goal to get to 2K likes as we come into the room. But while we coming in the room, I'm gonna sing to you coming into the room. William, Sonny, Runts, Sheen. Uh, Come on. Good morning. Good morning to you. Ollie Red Nurse. Good morning. Krista Moran. Kia. Good morning to you. I said good morning, Queen. Good morning to you. Whatever, Cradden, that's your TikTok name. LGMB. Good morning. Good morning to you. I want you to know that today is gonna be a good day. I want you to know that today is gonna be a good day. I want you to know today is gonna be a good day. Oh no, today is gonna be a good day. I say good morning. Good morning to you. Name here 350. Good morning. Thank you for the follow, Detroit Mama. Good morning to you. I said good morning. Come to Detroit, come on, tell me where you're from, everybody. Good morning to you. I said, good morning. Be who you are. Good morning. Yeah. Good morning to you. Oh, I said, cause today is gonna be a good day. I said today is gonna be a good day. What's going on today? It's gonna be a good day. Thank you for the gift. I feel it. Today is gonna be a good day. Okay, got you. Today is gonna be a good day. Filled with joy. Today is gonna be filled with peace. Today is gonna be a today. I said good morning. Good morning to you. I said good morning. Good morning to you. Thank you for the follow, Crystal. If you're here for the first time, let me know where you're from. This is our morning sound bath. Thank you for getting us to our goal of 2,000 likes as we come into this room. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for the gift. Oh, one more time. Because I say good morning. Good morning to you. You know what today is going to be? Hey, today is going to be a good day. Come on, Tyler. Hey, today it's going to be a good day. Good morning to you. Today it's going to be a good. Yeah, today. Thank you for the heart. Oh, today it's gonna be a good day. I said today it's gonna be a. I said today it's gonna be a good day. Today, come on, abundant rising. Oh, today it's gonna be a good day. I said today it's gonna be a good. Yeah, today. It's gonna be a good day today. Oh, can we take it higher today? Today it's gonna be a good day. I said today it's gonna. Oh, today it's gonna be a good day. Today. I love that, Deb. Oh, let's take it higher today. It's gonna be a good day. Today it's gonna be, yeah, today it's gonna be a good day. Thank you for the gift today. Today it's gonna, oh, today it's gonna be a good day. Today it's gonna, let's take it one more time. Today it's gonna be a good day. Today it's gonna, I feel it one more time. Today it's gonna be a good day. Today it's gonna, yeah, today. Good morning, y'all. Thank y'all for getting us to our 2,000 likes. Cause today, yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Good morning. Oh, y'all let me carry on for 8 minutes of the, come on, I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all gifts. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for being here. If you're new here for the first time, I like to have fun. I like to be in this space. We're getting ready for our sound bath this morning. If you're here for the first time, let me know where you are from. Let me know where you're from, and if you are been here and you come here regularly, just let me know what you are grateful for as we rise and shine in this moment for our sound bath. Those that have never experienced a sound bath, this is good for anxiety. It's good for depression. It's good for getting focused. It's good for journaling too. If you are in the spiritual world, it's just good for getting into the presence of God, source, creator. However you want to define God, there's no judgment over here. This is the space of unity and love. What you're hearing is a church boy that's been awakened, and I've been called to use my gifts in this capacity on a holistic realm in this conscious space. So I love each and you love it already. Well, I'm glad that you are here. Do me a favor, put in the chat what you are grateful for. What are you grateful for this morning? I'm grateful for. Somebody said my cat said, "Welcome here." Let's see. Come on, start a new day. What else are you grateful for? I'm grateful for the energy that I have. I'm grateful for the rest that I got. I'm grateful for you being here and let me clown and do this. Just be goofy this morning. Really. Life, health, and strength. Glory. Come on. Moshonda Ferguson. Thank you so much for sharing. What else are you grateful for? What else are you grateful for? So this is the space where we get focused, set our attention, and let God and sound do the work. I'll share more of my story later as how I arrived into this space of being and knowing. And while you guys are continuing to put your gratitude in the chat, I'm going to pray in this space, and I'm going to we're going to get into the sound bath. And we breathe. Abba, Father, Mother, God, by all the names you are known and called. I thank you for this morning rising. I thank you for this day. Thank you for this opportunity to be in this space. Thank you for clarity of thought, precision of speech. Thank you for cats, dogs. Thank you for health, wealth. Thank you for our strength. Thank you for clarity of thought. Thank you for precision of speech. Thank you for clearing the way that we might walk in all that you've already destined for us to walk in. God, I thank you for everybody that's coming in and out of the room. To our first time people that are here, I pray that they would experience something that they've never experienced that will push them into an amazing day. God, I thank you for those that continue to come back and show up and just be in this space and in this moment. Pray that you would strengthen them in their journey. Pray, God, that whatever area of life that they need you in, I pray that you will make yourself so tangible. I ask, God, that you remove all ego out the way. That, God, that I be focused in the present moment, that we be focused in this present moment. And I thank you for all the good that is happening even now. We let it be so, and so it is. Ashe. Thank you so much for coming in the room. Thank you for those that are following. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. So we're going to take a moment and just breathe. Breathe in and breathe out. And in this space, there's nothing to say or do. You just be in the moment. You just be in the moment. Welcome here if you're here for the first time. Star, thank you for the follow. Sand, I don't want to say that last name wrong. Thank you for the follow. This is our morning sound bath where we get focused, allow God and the sound do the work. If you're here, this is a good moment to just create your intention. What is your intention for today? My intention today is to be in service, to show up and be consistent in being in service. Shauna, Noah, thank you for the follow. My intention is to show up and continue to be in service. If you could do me a favor, and those that are watching, if you could share this live to those that might need a moment to meditate, pray, or just be in a space where there's love. Thank you for sharing. And those that are brave enough to share your intention. What is your intention today? It could be, my intention is to have a great day. It could be, my intention is to be at peace. It could be, my intention is to get some sleep. Whatever it is, we bid you blessings. your intention today? Is there only one intention as we come into this space? What is your intention? It could be to get clear. It could be to laugh today. Thank you for the follow. My intention is to be happy today. I love that. My intention to be present. I love that, Lynette. My intention is to be at peace, to be kind, and keep my composure. Come on, I love that, composure. Absolutely. Come on, that's a good one. Avoid procrastination. Absolutely. What is your intention today? And so it is. Good morning. Good morning, everyone that's coming into the room. This is our morning sound bath. We start at 5:30. And this is where we, excuse me, get focused, set our attention, let God and the sound do the work. To work harder today than I did yesterday, okay? Oshawanda Ferguson. Bless you. Send His strength your way. My intention is to share my love and laughter to others. I love that. Come on. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. What's up, Rick Phillips on Instagram? Whatever you want, you can have. 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 So go for it. Don't let nothing stop you. 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 Whatever you want, you can have. Whatever you want, you can have. Whatever you you sat with what you want? And if so, the question is, what do you want? Come on down your spine. Is it doing something to your kundalini? Welcome. What do you want? And will you be courageous enough to go for it? Regardless of what it looks like. Regardless Let favor find you at the door. Wherever you may go, may favor find you at the door. May favor find you at the door. May favor find you at the door. Come on. Whatever you need today is yours. Whatever you need today is yours. May favor find you at the door. One more time. Can I sing it one more time? Give me an emoji if it's okay to sing it one more time. To the people in the back row. To the people that may be having a hard time believing that favor is upon your life. Wherever you go, may favor find you at the door. Wherever you go, There's a miracle waiting for you. Hey, bless. There's a miracle waiting for you. There's a miracle waiting for you. So let it find you at the Lord. Come on, opulent rises. Come on, love that. There's a miracle waiting for you. a miracle waiting for you. There's a miracle waiting for you. So let it find you at the dawn. So let it find you at the dawn. So this is a way to tell you there's no need to worry. There's no need. You got this. God got you, universe, source, creator of your soprano days. Listen, I love it. Ooh, so let it find you at dawn. So let it find you at dawn. Oh, thank you so much. Y'all gonna make me cry out here. Thank y'all so much for the affirmations, for the love. So if you're here for the first time, welcome. My name is Titus Glenn, singer, songwriter, sound healer, and spiritual life coach. And Grand Rising, this is the space where we get focused, set our intention, and let God and the sound do the work. However you define God, Jesus, Buddha, this is a space of unity, love. I'm a church boy, born and raised. All I knew was church. Then I went through life. Is it okay to share this? Let me know. Let me know if it's okay to share. Give me a fire emoji. Fire emoji if it's okay to share. Grand Rising. Is it okay to share? Give me a fire emoji if it's okay. So, I went through, born and raised in church, went from Baptist to Pentecostal to Apostolic to Hebrew, and I came to a point to where I looked and it's like, this is the same. Every time I changed the denomination, it was a rule, a construct. We couldn't do this, we couldn't do this. And then it hit me one day, and I began to question. Then the biggest thing I never thought would happen happened. I ended up going through a divorce, and I really began to question my faith. And it's a really hard time for me. But I'm happy to say I now have an understanding that God uses all things to push us to something greater. And I had worship lead all my life, so if you've never seen me before, I have songs. And it's all good. It was for my betterment. For my betterment. And so I went and during that time, walking through my divorce, asking God questions like, what am I supposed to be doing? I'm a singer, songwriter. I worship leading. Been singing since I was 4. It is healing. And I've been skilled at worship leading. Thank you, Heather. I was in church, leading worship, very known in my city, Dallas, Texas, where I'm from. As I was the go-to person at one time. Somebody needs somebody to set an atmosphere. They would call my group and we would go out and sing. And after my different sound, like you would do in your car. When you go into a car, those frequencies are doing something to you energetically, right? When you go into church, when you go into a bar, whenever you engulf yourself into sound, you're essentially taking a sound bath. You go into a club. This sound bath is for healing purposes. It's for you to get focused, for you to create your intention. We all have our own intentions. We all have our own needs. But collectively, as we embark in this space, your need is getting met just like my need is getting met. Because the sound and the intention that we create is doing what it does. You feel me? And so on my journey, I've arrived to a place I don't judge. I've gone through the journey of figuring out my own sexuality and navigating hating myself. I don't think people realize what it's like to be in a world and hate yourself. Hate yourself because it's overpowering. It's all good. To hate yourself only to figure out how to love yourself. Yeah. So if you're in this space, welcome. So that's my journey. And so part of the work that I do is I coach, still write, but I write in a different space. I coach people who are working through their own deconstruction. I coach people who are trying to figure out how to walk in their purpose. It's a sound bowl. It's a sound bowl. I coach people that are navigating how to walk through their purpose outside of the confines of church. And this doesn't mean, no, that's not the only colors. This doesn't mean that you can't go to church. And this, I'm not telling you not to go, but there's a sector of people. Yes, called singing bowls as well, yes. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. But I believe there's a sector of people who are trying to find their way because all they have known is church. I love it. I'm glad that this is helping you. All they have known is church. And when you take church from somebody that's all they know, it could be hard to navigate. They can be white. I'm sorry, I saw the question. They can be white. They can be purple. They can be attached to different chakras. And if you don't know about chakras, there are energy centers in our body. Everything is within, absolutely. They have yellow. They have blue. They have red, orange. Yeah, all colors. You can get them in any color. Especially if you start. These are crystal singing bowls. Just take a moment to breathe. One love, absolutely. So, listen, once you get into tune with self, there is no better feeling than knowing yourself. And what I found is that I love the energy and the spirit of what church did. It brought a level of community, but it also taught me the power of music in a spiritual space. Did the sound bowls with us, they were part. I didn't understand that. For sure, we are the church without walls. For sure, for sure. And so, thank you. Uh, did I say that? I want to say Daphne, but that's not what I'm reading. We are absolutely the church without walls. We're oh wow. Oh, the tribute. Yeah. So these singing bowls, you can also find tuning forks. And what I love about this modality is that it's the vibrations that you're feeling in your body, and the way that I have it set up. Oh, thank you for letting me know, Daphne. The way that I have it set up is the mic helps get the sound clear, and on this journey that I'm on, I have found it to be something that aligns with my foundation of church, because I still love creating an atmosphere. But what I'm assisting people with is, I'm not telling you what I'm assisting people with. I don't want to offend nobody on here. What I'm assisting people with is the deconstruction piece, and then learning of your divinity within you, the power of God on the inside of you. Because a lot of times, from my experience of the teaching of church, is that there's been more talk about uh, the deity outside of ourselves, and not necessarily tapping into the creative, the intuitiveness, the power within, the essence of God within you. And what I have found as I navigated on this journey of tapping into my own divinity, my own power, the God that's within me, the power that He's given in me, put in me, I have learned more self awareness. I've gained more compassion. I've gained more compassion. I've gained more love, first towards myself, so I can love people. So I can love people regardless if you smoking, if you out here getting it in with any and everybody. When I was in that sector of religion in church, I was so religious that I was judgmental. And what we've been talking about this week through our metaphysical Bible study that I've been doing at 7:30 is that the real sin happened definitely in Genesis, right? Because sin is basically missing the mark or the goal. But the goal is according to your assignment in the earth, not based upon judgments and stuff like that you have about a thing that you now put it on other people. But the tree of the knowledge of good and evil wasn't about the fruit, because we didn't even know what the fruit was. It's the principle of the thing. It was talking about, thank you for the gift. It was talking about learning right and wrong, and making those judgments of what you think is right and wrong onto other people. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. So when we come into a world to where we've been taught judgments, and we talked about this yesterday on our metaphysical Bible study hour. That's what I'm gonna call it, the metaphysical Bible study hour that we do at 7:30. We were talking about how we were given a religion. We were given. There's things that we can't control. We couldn't control how we were raised. We couldn't control being Christian. We couldn't control. I couldn't control being Christian because that's what I was taught. And then, if you would have questioned it, you would have been whipped back into shape. So for most of us, for most of the people that are in this energy of walking through this deconstruction, you have to give yourself grace. All right, is it okay to share this? I want to make sure it's okay. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up, or send a gift to let me know that it's okay to share. Okay. So you have to give yourself grace. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift. You have to give yourself grace, because for us church kids, for us pre-Ks, for us worship leaders, for those that were at the altar sometimes for hours crying out to God. There was a moment in our life between the ages of 12 and 18 that we did not have what scientists, what psychologists, what teachers and people who have studied uh, human development call the stages of development. There was an area of development that we did not get, and that was identity versus identity confusion. And so there was a sector in our life where we did not get to identify what we believe and what we liked and what we didn't like and what worked and what didn't work. And we were never given the opportunity to explore because we were already given what was right and what was wrong. Are you following me? So, for every time we wanted to go to the club, or for every time we wanted to talk to somebody, for every time we wanted to, there was so much resistance to exploring it, exploring what it looked like, to identify what we believe, because we did not have the opportunity to do that. And so in that, a lot of people are behind in personal development and self-development because of the rules that were given to us that we did not get a chance to even identify if they fit with who we are as a person, as an individual. I hope I'm helping somebody. So I'm telling you this because I want you to give yourself grace as you are deconstructing, as you unlearn to relearn again. There's nothing wrong with you. There's things that are coming up so that you can explore and look at, but there's nothing wrong with you. It's okay to question. It's okay to try. It's okay to explore. When we look at the knowledge of good and evil, when you begin to say that's right, you begin to say that's wrong. Who are you to say? Who are we to say? In the 70 years that we get to live, things change. In the 100 years that we live, things change. Cultures change. And so I want you to be encouraged as you figure out your way. And if you need somebody to talk to, you can click on the link in my bio. I do coaching one-on-one. I do also have offerings for those that, and you have to know, listen, you have to know what works for you. You have to know, what I have found is that the middle ground is self-awareness. The middle ground is self-awareness. Know thyself. I have a saying, find yourself, be yourself, and then let other people do the same. If it don't work for you, that's okay. But just because it doesn't work for you doesn't mean it doesn't work for somebody else. Okay, family? So if you, I do welcome donations. Come on, that is the gut feeling is always true, but what's your gut feeling may not be somebody else's gut feeling. And whatever they walk through might be for their learning. There are some people that needed to have the experience of being a drug addict so that they can teach people about the experience of it. There are some people that need to be in certain situations so that they can learn from it. So, again, if you're here and you're feeling called to donate, you can always donate $ Titus Glenn at Cashapp or PayPal. PayPal is Zelle after heart God at yahoo.com. If you feel called to it, this is something. Kate, thank you for being in the space. I don't have it all. I'm just sharing what has helped me as I deconstruct, as I tune into who I am and come into this awakening of what's true for me. And what's true for me may not be true for you. And we can talk in a space to love each other and not judge each other. I got some friends that be doing some crazy stuff, but it's one of the best relationships that I have because there's no judgment. And I understand that what they choose to experience and do is none of my business. I'm just here to hold space and be here to listen. Listen, in the way of the law of a black home. Come on, it was. Come on. Train up a child in the way that he should go. But that training wasn't always a training. It was, this is what you do. And it wasn't always a way of it was a way of what they were told. And there is a book that I'm going to continue to read at 7:30 called Laws of Agreement. We're tackling that book, but we're tackling it from the metaphysical Bible kind of connected to it when we start talking about the knowledge of the tree of good and evil. When we start talking about the knowledge of the tree of good and evil, we have to realize we're talking about judging. Laws of the knowledge. Now you talk the knowledge of the tree of the good and evil. So we're talking when we talk about eating from the fruit, we're eating from the tree of the knowledge of the good and evil. And then we're talking universal, where's the book? I have the book. I just said it. The Four Agreements. I'm not sure your question, Kate. I hope I answered it. But we're reading from the laws of the four walls of agreement. I'm going blank. I'll get the book in a minute. And we're reading from that, but it's connected to. For me, it's connected to eating from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, right? Because when you start judging, when you start making things right or wrong, and this it took me a while to really understand this, that maybe there is no right and wrong. Maybe there's a preferred and unpreferred experience. Maybe there's no right and wrong. Maybe there's a preferred and unpreferred experience. And you get to choose how you navigate that experience. Because I didn't prefer to go through a divorce, right? It was an experience that I had to walk through. And I get to choose each and every day how I live that. As a same gender loving black man, I would have never chose this, but I get to choose how I navigate the experience. And some people choose to navigate it by being DL. Yes, Four Agreements. Thank you. Some people get to walk through it by living in shame and fear. So maybe there's no right or wrong for you. Maybe it's about you choosing, what do I want to do with this experience? How do I want to be in this experience? How do I want to show up in this experience? And if I dislike this experience that I'm having, who do I need to be? Who do I need to be now so this experience can change for me? Thank you for the gift. And sometimes that silence, sometimes I need to tell you how I feel. Sometimes I need to share where I'm at. And depending on what type of experience, you have to go within yourself so that you can ask yourself, who do I need to be right now so that this experience could change for me? Thank you for the gift. So, I love y'all. Thank y'all for the gift. Thank you for being in this space and letting me share, because I see the transition. I see the transition for a lot of us PKs, for a lot of us worship leaders that have spent years pouring out, only to arrive in a space of deficit. Excuse me. Only to arrive to a place of feeling so burnt out. And I'm realizing that in those spaces, we were not taught self-love. We were not taught to fill our cup first. before we um, give away. For sure. Group plenty, that's what's up. And so, in this world of awakening, you have to teach yourself how to put yourself first. Uh, my pleasure, Kate. You have to learn how to put yourself first, and you have to learn how to be okay with making other people mad. Them being mad is none of your business. If you said what you need to say, come on, the 90s babies are woke. You hear me? If you said what you needed to say in love, if you said what you needed to say in peace, it's not your responsibility to navigate somebody else's trigger or to help them work through their trigger unless they're asking you. But then it's not, you cannot do the work. They have to do it. You can hold space. Let me say it that way. You can hold space. You can be there. But not as a punching bag. You can be a listening ear. Not as them projecting on you. You can just be there to say, okay, I'm here. How can I assist? You don't have to do anything without them. I would advise you not to do anything without them asking you to. So that you don't get in trouble is the wrong word. So that you don't feel like what you've done is invaluable. I saw Yana say this to Kiki Palmer. You only do what somebody asks you. I think a lot of times, for me, what I was doing stuff, trying to help, but it was really for me trying to feel validated. It was really for my own self-gratification, trying to feel like I was of service, even though I genuinely want to help. But now I approach it from a different angle. How can I be of assistance in this space? How can I show up for you in this space? Right? And that takes the angst that helps you with the people pleasing. Right? And if they don't ask, you don't necessarily have to put forth an effort to ask. You can just be there. I encourage you, before you give it away, ask yourself, do I have it to give? You may even have the information, but do you even have the energy to give the information? Because every time you open up your mouth to share, every time you give out, you are giving energy. So fam, I hope that helps. I hope that helps. You can that what they say, no is a full answer. No is a full answer. Come on. I tell myself I have to put on my oxygen mask before I can help others. Absolutely. Absolutely. You have to learn how to put yourself together before you start trying to save other people. It's going to expand your life. It's going to expand your life. So, I love y'all. I'm excited to be on here every morning, mostly every morning, because I'm human and there's some days I'm like, huh. But I love what I get to do in this space. I love singing. I love this space that I can be honest, because there was a point in my life that I did not know what service or what ministry looked like for me, being a same-gender loving black man. And with all the teachings that I was exposed to, I was so crippled in fear of sharing my story, fear of talking about my deconstruction, fear of talking about my belief with God and where I'm at with it. But I'm sharing for those that are in the room that are tossed between Jesus and Buddha and what's true and what's not true. And I want to say to you, you figure that out. You figure that out. You sit with what you believe. And as you go and as you be who you are, the answers will come. And you don't have to have the answer right away. When I first started my journey, I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know what to believe. I don't know if this is true. And Mama Ia said this, and I mention her name because I watch her a lot. And y'all gonna give me, I might shed a tear this morning because I'm grateful. I'm grateful to hear, because there was a point that I didn't know what it looked like. And I want you to know, as you go on your journey, it's is that y'all song? Like to have this awareness that the foundation that you were given could have some cracks in it, and that's a lot. But it's manageable. And let me tell you how I managed. I managed by going into solitude, by being protective of what I shared, by being okay with being protective. If somebody was asking questions, telling them I don't want to talk about that. Right? Also, investing in myself. It took getting a coach. It took going through counseling. You have to learn how to put yourself first at all costs. And there was things I had to give up. There's things I had to move around, because you are worth the investment. Come on, be still and know. Solitude. It's a beautiful thing. Put yourself first, absolutely. Now you can, and this is where I'm at with it. I'm teaching my kids, but I don't want to control them. My daughter just recently told me she had a boyfriend. I almost was livid. I was like, "Wah!" And then I had to breathe. I said, you know what? She's 16 now. And I was like, okay, if she turned 18, how she's gonna know what a boyfriend look like? Like, let me navigate her through this, and let me just be here. But the church boy in me was like, you can't do that. You like, and I was like, whew, breathe, Titus. And especially now that I know about personal development, how she's supposed to interact, how she's supposed to engage as an adult. And this is a good opportunity to let her explore, so that if she have questions, she can ask. Right? But like I said, a lot of us didn't get that 12 to 18 time to even, right? Or we didn't even feel comfortable, so we were exploring privately. We were exploring privately and doing more harm because we were so secretive, because we didn't want to share for fear of being judged. So, thank y'all for the gifts, for the likes, for the love. Listen, if they're gonna fly. And so, going on this journey has been a blessing for me and my seed, especially the 90s babies and the what is the generation that's born in the 2000, like my kids. Like, they're on a different wavelength. And it's not about saving anybody. It's about giving them, Gen Z, it's about giving them the tools on how to be good humans, how to treat themselves with kindness. And what I'm teaching my kids is, I'm teaching them about the concept that what you are experiencing in life is a result of what's going on in you. Right? So if you're bullying somebody, it's because you're bullying yourself. If you are talking bad about your siblings, then that's telling me that there's some insecurities within you that we need to work on. And I don't think people understand that. And when you understand that, when people start talking about you, what you become privy to is that, whoa, this person is really, really hurting. Or this person really must think low of themselves. Right? Well, that's my awareness, and that's what's helped me. When people are coming at you and they're coming from a place of hate and 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 all that foolishness, they're they're only projecting. Come on, and that's so true. When you're pointing the finger at somebody else, those fingers are pointing back at yourself. So there's so many layers to this, but in all of it, it's really for you to know yourself, for you to find yourself, and you again you get to choose the experience that you want to have. So family, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for being in this space. Thank you for the follow. We are on our quest. Man, I keep on forgetting this big announcement. Tickets are on sale. Tickets are on sale. Finding yourself is a continuous journey. Absolutely. Tickets are on sale. Come on, somebody get excited for our virtual live recording sound baths, which is happening August the 18th. August the 18th, we're having a virtual. Tickets are for sale August the 18th, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Tickets are on sale, pre-sale now for $15. It's going to be virtual. It's going to be virtual, and it's the name of the sound bath is. Thank you for the celebration, Daphne. It's going to be sound baths and hymns. So we're going to be doing a recording to record sound baths and hymns, and tickets are on sale for $15. They will go up in a couple of weeks to $25. So I would encourage you guys to get the tickets for pre-sale for $15 before they go up to $25. There is a pre-sale VIP for $40, and you get the recording afterwards. You get the recording of the virtual sound bath afterwards, and there's some other things that you get, like a framework of religious trauma and a framework for keeping a positive mindset. You may purchase or click on the link in my bio, and that's where you can purchase. So it's called Sound Baths and Hymns. And for those that are in this space, hey, my best friend is on. Y'all see, I just got excited. I love this man. Carter Noakes, I love you. Um, so in this space, August the 18th, doing a virtual sound bath and hymns. Currently, yes, my bestie is in the room. Uh, we do August the 18th, tickets for sale, $15 for the regular tickets, and then for the VIP tickets is $40. But with the $40, you get the recording of the sound bath, and then you get the framework for religious trauma and keeping a positive mindset. Uh, and then after a couple of weeks, those will go up to $50. So if you want your tickets, and I'm only allotting so many tickets, and once they're sold out, they're sold out. Because I want to make sure that this event is for those that want it, and I'm really wanting to keep it intimate. You just try to got an error message? Interesting. I will check the link today, Kate. As soon as we log off, I will check the link, and I will make sure that is live and active. Okay. Okay. So when you went in, you click, but you do see where it says purchase tickets. Really? Okay. You see purchase tickets, but the link is not. Okay. Let me go and check and clear. Thank y'all for letting me know. I will work on that today. So, okay, cool. Okay, so I will work on that today. Thank you for letting me know that, because I thought that it was working. So, and I will be releasing a flyer. So, do me a favor, help me with sharing the flyer. That will be amazing. I do have music that we're continuing to release. So, there's a song that I just released today. I will be sharing that. So, I appreciate each and every one of you for being in this space. I'm going to take our break so that 7:30 we can come back and continue our talk. For those that are on Instagram, Facebook, um, we're going to be on TikTok. I don't think I'm going to go live on the other platforms. We're going to be on TikTok. We're going to do metaphysical Bible study, but we're reading from the law of the four agreements, tying it into eating from the knowledge of the tree and evil, which speaks to us placing judgments on people and the right and the wrongs. Okay? Who coming back at 7:30? Let me know. Who coming back? Who coming back at 7:30 so we can have this discussion? I love it. We finna have this discussion and we finna be free and talk. So I love you guys. I will see you guys in a few. Come on, Jai. We're here for it. So I love y'all and see you guys in a few. Yes, we'll do.